So first off, we're going to start by activating the Ultimate Power Plan. So to do this, I'm going to leave a link in the description. You're going to copy and paste. You're going to go down to your Windows, type in WinVer. You want to make sure that your computer is compatible. So look at your version. Anything under 1806 is not compatible. So if you're not on the right one, just go back on the Windows, type in updates, check for updates. If you're able to update to the 1806 or above, you will be perfectly fine. You can continue. So remember, the link is in the description. You're just going to copy it and paste it where I show you right now. So go back down to the Windows, type in CMD, hit enter. Now paste Control and V. It will put the Ultimate Performance on. So you can now close this, and what you want to do is you want to go to your power plan. So we'll close this off now. We'll go back down to the Windows, type in power, choose a power plan. You'll see balanced, ultimate. If you click show additional plans, you now have a ultimate performance plan, which we've just turned on. So change the settings. This is personal preference. Turn off the display and put the computer to sleep. I like to set these to never. Then we're going to change the advanced. Make sure the hard disk is 0. We don't want that to turn off. And that is that done. So click OK and click the X. Now we'll move on to the next stage. We're going to stop the background processes. So we're going to click on the little windows again. We're going to type in msconfig, hit enter. Now go to your startup, open the task manager, click on status, and you want to see which ones are enabled. So turn off all of them except for the ones that you use. So myself, the Elgato, I'm going to keep that on because obviously it's my sound. Anything to do with graphics, my DS4 Windows I'm going to leave on because that's for my controller. And my noise gator is for my microphone. Everything else I'm going to disable. I don't want them to start up. If you want to use them, you can launch them manually. Once done so, close it, hit OK. Now go down here, bottom right. These are all the apps that I use every day. So we're going to leave those activated. Okay, so moving on to the next. We're going to clean junk and defrag. The defrag, you don't have to do it. It does help, but you don't need to do it. Click on the Windows key, type in disk, then you're going to go to disk cleanup and select your hard drive. Hit OK and tick all these boxes. This is all stuff saved in the registry, temporary files, recycle bin, etc. Just hit OK and delete all the files. We'll wait for this to go through now. This is just a lot of junk that you don't need. It's not necessary at all. Okay, so that's done now. Go back down to the Windows and type in defrag. So you can optimize your drive here. So click on your hard drive and click optimize. Alright, once you've done that, just close it. Nothing else is important over here. So we'll close this off now. And then we'll move on to the next one. Okay, final steps. Windows, bottom left, you're going to type in run, then you're going to type in temp, T-E-M-P, hit enter. Delete all these files here, they're just temporary files stored in the system. Tick the box, click continue, close it off. Now do it again, except we're not going to type in temp, we're going to do percentage temp, percentage, and hit enter. You'll have a bunch more. Just highlight them all and delete these ones too. Sometimes you will find they won't all delete, so you can OK it, tick the box and skip, and then try again. Try and delete a few more. If they do not delete, don't worry about them, they won't cause you any bother. You've got rid of the majority of them. So I'm going to try again. They're not deleting, so I'll just skip it. Okay. Once you've done that, just close it, go back onto the Windows again and type in privacy. You want to go to the privacy settings and you want to untick all 4 of these boxes. You do not need them. Go to notifications, turn them off. You do not need that neither. This is just going to slow your computer down. Alright, close that off. Go down here. Make sure you have your graphics card updated, so go to your control panel. If you've got Nvidia or Radeon, doesn't matter, you will have settings. Once you're in the settings, we're going to leave this as the 3D application. Then we're going to go down to manage 3D settings. What you want to do in here, this is also a personal preference to how you want your graphics to react, but we're going to look for power management change it from optimal and we're going to put it on preferred maximum performance. Alright, so like I said, everything else in here is personal preference. Once you're finished with this, head over to change resolution, and you want to make sure your PC is set to the right resolution and you're on the right refresh rate. Hit apply and close it. I have it on 144 Hz because I have a 144 Hz monitor. Now right click the desktop, go to display settings, go to advanced display settings. You'll see here the exact same outcome, 144 Hz, click display adapter, go to monitor, make sure this is also on the correct Hertz to your monitor, hit OK, close it, hope it helps.